Okay, I'm definitely live right now. Why are we not showing on my Twitch mobile? Yeah, last live just now. Why you no show? There we are. Okay. Taking 80 bajillion and a half years to load. Alright. We're here. We've got Halloween stuff going on. And I thought I'd check it out because I definitely used to be one of those people who would buy like a million loot boxes so I would get everything. So now that we don't have loot boxes, let's see how different this is gonna be. I've got a random stream playing in the background so I can get drops. So any drop stuff, I just have random streams playing for. That's over on my laptop. What's that on the bottom? I think something free I got? Free stuff? Free stuff? Free stuff! I wish there was a thing that would show me what's in the... Oh, the menu's just that thing. Okay, yeah, no. I wish I could see, like, the news. Is there, like, a separate thing in the heroes for what I just unlocked? No, of course not. Come on, guys. Like, let's get the UI together. What's in the shop? Okay, the witch bundle. I could get that if I wanted. Let's see. The executioner. Okay, I don't have enough for both. Fuck. Defenders of the Castle owned. So I have everything in it. What's that one? That's the Junkenstein bundle. I own everything in it. Defenders of the Castle. I own everything in it. And all of those... The bundles. I own everything in the bundles? Okay, yeah, because it's just the little... Okay. I'm just making sure, because, like... Okay, it's looking like I own everything in bundle, which is good. So... It's just those two that I don't have. The Witch bundle and the Executioner skin, which... would be lovely if I could have enough points to get. I actually spent a bunch of points on the battle pass, which I don't think I'm gonna have to do, actually. If I keep up with, like, wait. Like, in the battle pass, I have... Hold up. Is my, like... Am I streaming? Because, like, like, my thing is, like, frozen up. Hold on. I wish I had somebody to, like, actually in chat to, like, check and see if I'm actually streaming, because... Okay, wait, no, my preview on the actual, like, website on my... behind me on my laptop, that's showing that I'm streaming. Okay. Because it was completely frozen on my, on my phone, which is what I have in front of me, but it is working over there. Okay, good. So I'm still here. So yeah, I did buy the 20-something extra levels in the battle pass because I wasn't sure how much I was going to be playing, but I am playing enough to do decently because I'm already on, like, up to level 64 almost. So, I don't think I'm going to have to buy the tiers in future seasons because there's 39 days left. And I'm doing decent, so... I might actually be able to buy coins to use for these kind of events rather than the seasonal shit. Wait, I wanted to check the challenges real quick before I actually went into the game. Okay, the regular. The regular dailies, the regular weeklies. Bunch of seasonals. Event, here we go. 13 challenges, any difficulty, expert. Well, I'm not gonna win it on expert, I'll tell you that. I don't even know if I'm gonna play hard. Is there normal? Challenge missions? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. The challenge missions, at least for me, like, I can look at them, but it seems like, at least in old, I hope they changed it, but at least in old Overwatch, the, oh, the old Dunkenstein modes are here too. Okay, cool. But, yeah, so I'm gonna play the new one. But what the hell was I just saying? Yeah, the old challenge missions that they had, like, for, I think it was the Archives events in Overwatch 1. I think those were all, like, default set to expert mode, and it's like, how do you expect any of us to enjoy these challenges if they're immediately set to expert? That's so stupid. So challenge missions, not for me. I'm a casual player. You're not gonna force me to play on expert. Warning, contains jump scares. Ooh, fun. Okay. Enjoy the story without failure. Okay, good. Let's do that, because I want to see the story first. And this is what they're calling normal mode now, just like, haha, you can't die. Like, ma'am, what? Alright, let's do this. I suppose I'll try, like, a game on hard mode after I finish the story, just to see how it works. I'm not gonna win expert or legendary, because fuck that. But I guess I'll try a challenge mode to see if it defaults to expert, which it probably will, because they all did. Okay, you can only be them? Alright, cool, I'll be her, why not? I'm into it.
Forever haunted by the future. Not long ago, 4 heroes slew the Mad Dr. Junkenstein and saved the Lord of the Castle. Tonight, in some haunted streets beneath the full moon's glow.
They probably hate me so much for not skipping this, but this is my first time. Like, I'm not skipping it.
The wrath of the bride.
Let's go.
The heroes emerge from their shelters, hoping to reunite with other survivors in the safety of the tavern.
Where the hell is the other door? Where is everyone leaving from?
Come to the objective.
I give up.
Hello.
I'm trying.
I am not joining until I say so.
Why is it so fucking dark? Okay.
To me, team. If they die, I've got dibs on the carcass.
I can't see shit. Like, don't they? Aha.
Draw strength from nature. The objective, now!
Glad
We
to see
tried.
other survivors.
Okay.
We won't last long out here. Let's get inside and figure this out.
Careful! We lost one!
We lost one.
Bleeding out
Stop
over here!
fooling around. Our teammate needs help getting up.
Mosey on over here!
Do not leave your home.
Can't hear myself think with that radio blaring.
Remain.
For every bad, there's
The
some good.
castle has fallen. Approach at your own peril.
These messages. I hope everyone.
That there were
I bet
stairs
these
there. Like, how
zombies
that
have
is
something to do with the Lord of the
that is
Castle.
so
And
dark.
Dr. Junkenstein, no
What
doubt.
are we waiting for?
Let's get to the castle and chop that doctor to bits!
I can't see nothing.
The heroes set off toward the castle, and the howling wind spelled an ominous portent.
What brings a fortune teller to Adler's room?
People like to know what's coming. And with this town's luck, I can see why.
Judge Tyson.
Target down.
From life to death in a breath.
It's really hard to see.
Door's locked. Won't get to the castle without a key.
My sight tells me it's somewhere nearby.
What the? See, I did not even see stairs there. Like, what is this?
The dreadful banshee lunged at the screaming gales and snatched the key from the hero's hands.
Drop that now!
Where
I'll
are
give you
they?
something
What
to
the
wear
heck?
back.
Over here? Okay, over here.
Here's some good fortune! Our teammate's down!
Hang on. Who's supposed to solve your murder if you die?
I won't let my soul be damned. Careful! We lost one!
Someone get them back on their feet.
As the wind swept away the banshee's remains, a haunting voice filled the minds of the heroes.
I had more from my banshee friend.
Hey, who's yapping in my head?
Do yourselves a favor. Stay away from the castle. Or else.
Guess we found our culprit.
Now to put a stop to her.
Yeah, and I don't take kindly to people looking at me.
Something is coming.
Above us!
From high upon the ramparts, the goblins shattered their prisons and rained on the heroes below.
They got me good! Our teammate's down! Like a gentle rain.
insane, even on easy mode. Like, what the heck?
I foresee carnage in the future.
Careful!
I am hurt one badly.
Hey, someone pick them up!
I got you.
Pick up your feet, you dum-dum.
Come on. This is insanity.
Gargoyles crumbled, and the strange voice spoke once more.
Aw, you killed my favorite pets.
You aren't the doctor. Who are you?
A grieving widow.
You're the bride of Jenkinstone!
Aye, seriously? I blocked the
What
path
the
to the
hell?
castle.
Where is the-
So this is where your tale ends.
Reckon I know another way through.
Okay, there we
Let's
go.
get to the dungeon.
What is
What's
this?
keeping ya?
I'm right here. I can't see shit.
Should be a lever around here that'll open the secret passage.
Do I want to ask how you...
In the depths of the dungeon, the heroes fell under the hypnotizing
I think I need to play
gaze
on,
of the
I think I need to play. I think the what do you call it? It's really bright in here right now.
Like a bloody nightmare. Good to see you. Don't worry, you got a long life ahead of you. It's gumshoe time.
Yeah, it's really hard to see, and I don't know if it's because it's like bright out.
Do you believe me now?
Though the marionette's nightmare ended, the bride still haunted the heroes.
I was hoping you wouldn't wake up.
What have you done with the Lord of the Castle?
I have plans for him. And now, I have plans for you, too.
Sweat off my brow. Come
Oh,
over to
really?
the
My
objective.
controller batteries right
In
now?
a twist of fate, the summoner stood guard over the castle doors they once sought to destroy.
Let's take him to the gallows! Friendly down!
Keep it together! Now, I've got you.
Please, help me get up. Get them back on their feet.
Hello? Guys. Thank you.
Our teammate's down.
Like a gentle rain. Got a cell with your name on it.
The summoner.
Okay, we're
She
there, we're
was
there, we're there.
dead, wasn't she?
We're there.
Seems the bride stalked
We're
her
there.
back to life.
Well, she's dead again now. And the bride's next. Once we bust through this door. Step aside, gals. My dynamite will burn this door to the ground.
Behind the castle doors, the heroes met only with shadows and looming fear.
Hello.
Oh, you finally made it. My butler showed you. Stay away from that thing. Unless you want to be in a world of hurt.
Your prospects are looking better. Careful! We lost one! Hey! Someone...
We're down one.
You never mentioned the castle is haunted.
Ever seen one that wasn't?
Stay focused. That ghost could be back any minute.
Yeah, this is insane.
We're one short! Stay on your toes! Somebody get him back up!
Our teammate's down. Hold steady.
This isn't my time!
Hey, if they die, I've got dibs on the carcass!
There's some good. On your feet. I still have questions for you.
Stop mucking around and move!
It's gumshoe time.
Feels like sewing, huh?
Did the bride reanimate all these Zomnics?
Seems Junkenstein wasn't the only inventive one. Ooh, question: is she married to the doctor? Or his monster?
Really not important right now.
Says you!
Your future's bright!
Look at all this. The bride idolized Junkenstein, even after his demise.
And now she's returned to where it all
Dog.
ended. To finish what he started.
What for? What else? Revenge.
Dog.
We need to find the Lord. Fast.
Stay down! Move out!
Crime never pays.
Please! I need help!
That sounds like the Lord. Get a move on!
Within the throne room, the heroes found the Lord bound to an operating table, held at the whim of the bride of Junkenstein. The bride sought vengeance for her fallen creator. She would turn the Lord into a monster most foul, should the heroes fail to stop her.
You're in for a surprise! It's not your time yet. Draw strength from nature.
I'd stay down.
Brad's gone. She's a tricky one.
We can't let her flip any more switches.
This experiment of hers is downright unmatched. natural.
I wouldn't go pointing fingers if I were you.
My gift to you. Don't be shocked. She's at a switch again.
Junkenstein was born his revenge. I won't make the same mistakes.
You need a better hobby.
Isn't she already dead? I don't know. I ain't a necromancer.
You can't catch me.
She's at the switch. Stop her.
Look at that. I'm back. Let me balance you out.
It's gumshoe time.
Her butler's back for revenge. What's everyone want revenge on us? We didn't do anything. Speak for yourself.
Someone get her back up.
Another murder in Adler's Run.
She's on the switch. Stop her.
We're down
Hey.
one. Don't get
I need a
started.
hand. Hey, thanks. I am hurt pretty badly. Our teammate needs to be revived.
This is why you stick to souls, not bodies.
Suffer the wrath of the bride. Hey,
Fix me up.
our teammate's down.
I won't let my soul be damned.
You won't put a stop to my plan so easily.
We're gonna stomp on your plans, and then we're gonna stomp on you.
Careful.
Let's take him to the gallows.
Our teammate needs to be back in
Enter
the
the
fight.
spirit world. No dying until we win.
Someone's down.
Get them back on their feet.
This is insane. I mean, I thought it said no.
Met the same end as her creator. A death at the hands of 4 brave heroes. The Lord
That
of
was
the castle
insane.
was saved, and once more could Adlersbrunn rest soundly. For now.
That was broken. Like that. How?
Target down.
How?
Recharge.
Yeah, that was not okay. Like, that was story mode without failures allowed. Okay. So I got 2 event challenges done and 1 daily. First win. Yeah, that was a win. Hold up. I need to see these event challenges again. Compete. Not complete. Compete. 13 Junkenstein challenges. Progress 2. I guess wins count as 1. I guess wins count as double. Eliminate 35 bosses. I finished 13 of them. That's not bad. Win Wrath of the Bride without letting the Lord of the Castle take any damage. Cool. And win Wrath of the Bride on any difficulty. Cool. So let's see. Destroy 15 shock tires. I destroyed 6? I only remember seeing 2. So that's okay, what? This is insane. Wait. Wait a minute. I thought there was... Yeah, win Wrath of the Bride is 4 different heroes. There we go. Okay. That one I can get. I will be right back. I need to run to the bathroom. Okay, I have returned. But honestly, if if the normal difficulty looks like that, I am scared for the future of this game when PvE starts. But let's see. I can do the win as 4 different heroes thing. Because if I just keep playing normal difficulty, they don't let us lose. So... those are guaranteed wins. Okay, I'm actually low-key sweating. I sweat when I play this game like you don't even know. The sweater's coming off.
Our tale continues in Adlersbrunn.
Alright, cool.
A sleuth
Cool.
who faced more questions than answers.
I like that we got an all-ladies team. That's
Not
fun.
long ago, 4 heroes slew the Mad Dr.
I can skip now, 'cause it's
and
the-
saved the Lord of the castle. Tonight,
Oh, we got a
in
newbie.
Zombie
Somebody's not
Haunted
skipping. We
streets
got a
beneath
newbie
the
on the team.
full moon's glow,
All right.
more heroes will face a new peril. They will suffer the wrath of the bride.
If I wasn't so hot, I would like...
The heroes emerge from their shelters, hoping to reunite with other survivors in the safety of the tavern.
Okay, what is happening? Where the fuck is it? I can't see shit.
Railgun powered and ready to fire.
Reading your cards.
Okay, that's great. Can-
Team to me. Hurry on over
I'm
here.
trying. I can't see shit.
on my axe. Got it?
Okay, it looks like it's through there. Okay, cool. I can see now.
We're down one. Don't get sloppy.
Let me help you.
Found it.
Get over here. Someone pick him up.
Glad to see other survivors.
We won't last long out here. Let's get inside and figure this out. Railgun charge.
I foresee you coming over here.
Will someone shut that racket up?
Do not leave your home. The castle has fallen. Approach at your own peril.
These messages. I hope everyone got out safe.
Does anyone know what's going on here?
I'd bet these Zomniks have something to do with the Lord of the Castle. And Dr. Junkenstein, no doubt. What are we waiting for? Let's get to the castle and chop that doctor to bits.
The heroes set off toward the castle, and the howling wind spelled an ominous portent.
How'd you end up in Outlaw?
Yeah, it's
The closed-minded folks out west don't take
really
kindly
hard
to
to
convicts.
see.
Is that so?
And maybe I made the town's gold disappear. Happy?
Railgun charge. Hold it.
Time for whinging. Move out!
Locked. Not getting to the castle without a key.
My sight tells me it's somewhere nearby.
The dreadful Banshee lunged up to scream gales and snatched the key from the hero's hand.
Drop that now, or I'll give you something to wail about.
Enter the spirit world.
If they die,
I
this
still
is
have
what leaves on
questions
the
for you.
carcass. I need a doctor. Now,
Looks like you need a hand.
someone gets that slacker off the ground.
As the wind swept away the Banshee's remains, a haunting voice filled the minds of the heroes.
I expected more from my Banshee friend.
Hey, who's yapping in my head?
Do yourselves a favor. Stay away from the castle. Or else.
Guess we found our culprit.
Now to put a stop to her. Castle should be up this way.
Does anyone else feel like we're being watched?
Yeah, and I don't take kindly to people looking at me.
Something is coming.
Above us!
From high upon the ramparts, the gargoyles shattered their prisons and rained on the heroes below.
I need help! Up you get! Let's take 'em to the gallows!
What the fuck, guys? Hello? There you are.
Get me back in the fight.
Where is that? Where is that? Where is it? It's over here. It's over here.
On
It's
your
over here.
feet. I still have questions for you.
Enter the spirit world. Get in there, Beelzebub.
Oh, that's fun. Get in there, Beelzebub. Oh my god. Beelzebub. I love it. Wait.
Let's take them to the gallows!
Oh, so you weren't over here to We're just over here to do that. Thank you, guys. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you.
I'll return the favor.
The gargoyles crumbled, and the strange voice spoke once more.
Aw, you killed my favorite pet.
You aren't the doctor. Who are you?
A grieving widow.
You're the bride of Jenkinstone.
Aye, seriously? I blocked the path to the castle, so this is where your tale ends.
Reckon I know another way through. Let's get to the dungeon. Should be a lever around here that'll open the secret passage.
Do I want to ask how you know about this?
In the depths of the dungeon, the heroes fell under the hypnotizing
So dark. I
gaze.
can't shit. Oh no, this ghost fucker this is the ghost fucker, right? No, oh, this thing. The ghost's next. Okay.
It feels more like a rotting nightmare.
Where is she? I don't even see her. Oh, there she is. Haha. Goodbye, 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 hello? Hello?
Someone's down.
You gotta be kidding.
Get them back on their feet. Somebody get them back up.
Hello?
Looks like you need a hand.
Back me up. Railgun charge holding.
Though the marionette's nightmare ended, the bride still haunted the heroes.
I was hoping you wouldn't wake up.
What have you done with the Lord of the Castle?
I have plans for him. And now, I have plans for you, too.
In a twist of fate, the summoner stood guard over the castle doors that one sought to destroy.
I'll return the favor.
Get her.
We're down one. Don't get sloppy.
Someone get that slacker off the ground.
Railgun charge holding. Dreaming.
The summoner. She was dead, wasn't she?
Boom.
Seems the bride stoked her back to life.
Well, she's dead again now, and the bride's next. Once we bust through this door... Step aside, gals. My dynamite will burn this door to the ground. I was born
go.
to rule. I was born to rule.
Hello?
Behind the castle doors, the heroes met only with shadows and looming fear.
This fucker, though.
Oh, you finally made it. I'll have my butler show you.
Why me? Why near me? Why near me?
Stay away from
dog?
that thing. Unless you want to be in a world of hurt.
Our teammate's down. Hold steady.
You never mentioned the castle is haunted.
Ever seen one that wasn't?
Stay focused. That ghost could be back any minute. Gotta sell if you're new.
Let's take him to the gallows!
Our teammate needs to be revived.
Did the bride reanimate all these Zomniks?
Seems Junkenstein wasn't the only inventive one. Ooh, question. Is she married to the doctor? Or his monster?
Really not important right now.
Says you.
We're down. Get me back in
Get
the
up,
fight.
outlaw. I can't lose my prime suspect. Look at all this. The bride idolized Junkenstein.
Dog.
Even after his demise.
Dog,
And now she's
dog,
returned to where it all
dog.
ended. To finish what he started.
What for?
What else? Revenge.
We need to find the Lord. Fast.
Railgun charge. Back me up. Back me up.
Appreciate
Back
it.
me up.
Understood.
Please! I need help!
That sounds like the Lord of the Castle.
Within the throne room, the heroes found the Lord bound to an operating table, held at the whim of the bride of Junkenstein.
How are you supposed to get up there in time to photobomb her? I tried,
The
and it's like,
bride
nah.
sought vengeance for the fallen creator. She returns the Lord into a monster most foul. Should the heroes fail to stop her?
Nice. Keep it up.
This won't hurt. Much.
Brad's gone. She's a tricky one.
You can't let her flip any more switches.
This experiment of hers is downright unnatural.
I wouldn't go pointing fingers if I were you.
The bride's on that switch.
Our teammate's down. Hold steady. Our teammate needs help getting up.
Junkenstein was robbed of his revenge. I won't make the same mistakes.
Vengeance only leads to suffering.
That's kind of what I'm going for.
Okay?
Someone get
Your
her back
case
up.
still needs cracking, remember?
I'll get my revenge. Railgun charge. Let's take him to the gallows.
Butler's
me help you.
She's on the switch! Stop her! You'll learn how it feels to be a monster! They got me good!
Get up, outlaw. I can't.
We got one on the highway to Hades!
Our teammate's down. Enter the spirit world.
Suffer the wrath of the bride! Lost one! Stop
Apagando las luces.
You won't put a stop to my plan so easily!
We've got you cornered. Give it up.
My crystal ball says you're not done yet.
Apagando las luces.
Another murder in Adlersbrunn. I've got you.
Hey! Fix me up! Hey! Someone pick him up!
Apagando las luces.
Somebody get him back up!
Our teammate needs to be revived.
Thanks. I'll
I
return.
need backup. Now?
Apagando las luces.
We're one short! Stay on your toes! Someone get her back up! Well, this bloody hurts!
Apagando las luces.
I owe you one. On your feet. I still have questions for you.
Get me back in the fight! Friendly down! Keep it together! Get them back on their feet! Yelling out over here! Hey!
The bride of Junkenstein met the
We're
same
just, like,
end
all
as her
dead.
creator.
This is normal
At the
mode.
hands
This is fucking normal mode.
brave
I hate it.
heroes, the lord of the castle was saved, and once more could Adlersbrunn rest soundly. For now.
Someone left the game. There were only 3 of us on that board. Literally, somebody left the game. I hate it here. That's why we all died so goddamn quick, too. Alright. Battle Pass tiers, that's good. I literally have to use the bathroom again. This is what happens when I have an entire soda with lunch and then a water as soon as I get home. I have returned. I have returned. Alright. I'm actually so tired of this already. Like, it pisses me off. But we're gonna keep playing on story mode, which is supposedly easy. Sure. Just so I can play as all 4 heroes to get that achievement. Okay. Right. This event's not going well. New players are gonna hate this. Like, I'm a casual player, so I don't really, like... I don't do well because I'm casual. But people who are brand new, they're gonna be so turned off by this and how hard it is. Like... I just suck because I'm casual.
Our tale continues in Adlersbrunn.
Tip. Have you ever wondered if words can drive you mad? This game is driving me mad.
A butcher who dealt in death and cadavers. Not long ago, 4 heroes slew the Mad Dr. Junkenstein and saved the Lord of the Castle. Tonight, in Zomnic-haunted streets beneath the full moon's glow, 4 more heroes would face a new peril.
Alright, I just got a bunch of dust off my screen.
The bride.
I don't think that... I think that's gonna make the glare worse. That I can't see a damn thing, but...
The heroes emerge from their shelters, hoping to reunite with other survivors in the safety of the tavern.
How come I'm always at a different door than everybody? That's so stupid. Wait.
Stay on your toes! Someone get him back up!
Wait, it's through here, right? Wait, no. There, yeah, through there. And then up and over. Okay, yep, I remember now.
Head to the objective. It's not your time yet. Thanks! Come over to the objective.
Glad to see other survivors.
We won't.
Friendly down! I need a dog.
Keep it together!
Until we win!
Turn on the light.
Can't hear myself think with that radio blaring.
Do not. The castle has fallen. Approach at your own peril.
These messages. I hope everyone got out safe.
Does anyone know what's going on here?
I'd bet these Zomnics have something to do with the Lord of the Castle. And Dr. Junkenstein, no doubt.
What are we waiting for? Let's get to the castle and chop that doctor to bits.
Restoring balance.
The heroes set off toward the castle, and the howling wind spelled an ominous portent.
You've been through Adlersbrunn before, right?
Once or twice.
Ever cross paths with an archer?
I steer clear of trouble like him. Door's locked. Won't get to the castle without a key.
My sight tells me it's somewhere nearby.
something to wail about.
Our teammate needs help getting up.
I thought your dark magic was supposed to prevent this.
As the wind swept away the Banshee's remains, a haunting voice filled the minds of the heroes.
I expected more from my Banshee friend.
Hey! Who's yapping in my head?
Do yourselves a favor. Stay away from the castle. Or else.
Guess we found our culprit.
Now to put a stop to her. Castle should be up this way.
Does anyone else feel like we're being watched?
Yeah, and I don't take kindly to people looking at me.
Something is coming.
Above us!
From high upon the ramparts, the gargoyles shattered their prisons and rained on the heroes below.
My favorite pets.
You aren't the doctor. Who are you?
A grieving widow.
You're the bride of Jenkinstone!
Aye, seriously? I blocked the path to the castle, so this is where your tale ends.
Reckon I know another way through. Let's get to the dungeon.
I'm ready to rampage!
Mosey on over here.
The kitsune is ready.
Like a gentle rain.
Should be a lever around here that'll open the secret passage.
Do I want to ask how you know about this?
There ain't a prison round.
In the depths of the dungeon, the heroes fell under the hypnotizing
I literally can't
gaze
see.
of humanity.
That's literally black to me right now.
It feels more like a bloody nightmare.
it always me? Stop focusing your knees on me. Challenge complete. Counsel of the Bride. What's that? What did I do?
The bride still haunted the heroes.
What did I do? What did I do? I got a challenge.
What have you done with the Lord of the Castle?
I have plans for him. And now, I have plans for you.
Don't freak out.
In a twist of fate, the summoner stood guard over the castle door she once sought to destroy.
Alright. I got something.
Let my soul be damned.
Get her, get her, get her, get her.
Careful! I need a doctor. Now, someone get that slacker off the ground!
I thought the summoner. She was dead, wasn't she?
Seems the bride stoked her back to life.
Well, she's dead again now, and the bride's next. Once we bust through this door... Step aside, gals. My dynamite will burn this door to the ground.
Thanks.
Oh wait, no, no, no.
You finally made it. I'll have my butler show you in.
Stay away from that thing!
Unless you want to be in the world.
You never mentioned the castle is haunted. Ever seen one that wasn't?
Stay focused. That ghost could be back any minute.
Our teammate's down! They got me good!
Looks like you need a hand.
There's the door. There's the door. I found the door. Okay, I can see. I can see. I can't see. What the hell? That looked like a door, and now it's not a door. Everyone's over here. Okay, cool.
Hey! No dying until
This is why you stick to souls.
Did
not
the bride
bodies.
reanimate all these Zomnics?
Seems Junkenstein wasn't the only inventive one.
Question, is she married to the doctor? Or his monster?
Really not important right now.
Says you.
Look at all this. The bride idolized Junkenstein, even after his demise.
Dog!
And now she's returned to where it all
Dog!
ended.
Dog!
To finish what he started.
What's over
What
here?
for? What else? Revenge.
We need to find the
I was
Lord.
just-
Fast.
Achoo! Achoo!
Kaiki.
There we go. Hello.
On my way.
Group up on me.
Come on, speed it up.
Someone! Please!
That sounds like the Lord of the Castle.
Within the throne room, the heroes found the Lord bound to an operating table, held at the whim of the mind of Junkenstein.
No way. Do that.
The bride sought vengeance for her fallen. She returns the Lord into a monster most foul. Should the heroes fail to stop her?
Hey, if they die,
Don't let her
dibs
pull
on
that
carcass.
Get in there, Beelzebub.
I can feel the bride's aura. She's still close.
We can't let her flip any more switches. Think you can predict the one she'll pick next?
I see her choosing the one we least expect.
This is why people hate fortune tellers. Don't let her throw that switch!
Junkenstein was robbed of his revenge. I won't make the same mistakes.
You need a better hobby. Maybe one that won't lead to your hunt.
Isn't she already dead? I don't know. I never was her.
We got one on the highway to Hades.
Are we all dead?
Someone get them back on their feet!
It will be quick and painful.
She's pulling the switch!
Get them back on. Your guts wouldn't fetch me a heartbeat. Get up! Bleeding out over here.
Our teammate needs to be revived.
Enter the spirit world. Suffer the wrath of the bride. You won't grip up like that so easily.
We got a debt to pay, hun. And we aim to collect.
Well, this bloody hurts.
I need a doctor. Now?
Hey, someone get that slacker off the ground.
Someone's down. Get them back on their feet.
You owe me for this. Hey, no dying until I say so.
Our teammate needs to be revived.
Apagando las luces. Get them back on their feet.
like, why not? Just, I'm gonna die. Let's just, like, let the fucking thing loose. I don't care.
And once more could Atlasbrunn rest soundly. For now.
That I got some sort of challenge, so I don't know what challenge that was, but like, I'll take it. Council of the Bride. Which, challenge was that? Eliminate 35 bosses. Okay, cool. What else do I have? I could do the Junkenstein's Revenge one on any difficulty. That's good. I can get that one done. I'm gonna get the 4 different heroes one soon. If I can play as Ash. Disturb the guest in the tavern. Okay, I keep forgetting that one exists. So let's try that. Alright. So I need to play as Ash, and then I can play, Junkenstein's Revenge and get that one. And I gotta fuck with the guest in the tavern. Alright, cool. Let me, while that's looking for something, I'm gonna scooch over to my laptop real quick, across the way. And check my Twitch drops. Alright.
Our tale continues.
Ooh, okay. A bunch of the people that I watch on Twitch usually are playing Among Us right now, so I will be able to raid into one of them later. That's good. Okay, good. Oh shit, did somebody else pick Ash already? Somebody picked Ash already, fuck. No, I'm leaving. Goodbye, we're not playing this game. See, this is what happens when I don't pay attention. Yes, I'm playing. Yes, I'm leaving. Because I want to play as Ash. I wasn't paying attention, and then, yeah. Alright, so... let's go back to that. And this time I'm going to pay attention so I can grab Ash as quickly as I can. Aim found. Good. Let me be Ash, bitch. I want to finish playing. I want to be Ash.
Our tale continues in Atlasbrunn.
You are not safe, even in your dreams. Yes, an Ash. Yes, good. Okay.
Whose dark magic had graced Atlasbrunn before.
Okay, great.
Not long ago, 4 heroes slew the Mad Dr. Junkenstein and saved the Lord. The heroes emerge from their shelters.
Why does everybody always spawn at the wrong door? Okay. Everybody always spawns at the other door, and I don't get why.
We got one on the highway to Hades. Someone get her back up.
Looks like you need a hand.
reclaim this land
Glad to see other survivors.
We won't last long out here. Let's get inside and figure this out.
Okay, it says to screw with the patron at the tavern. Can I see? Where's the guest? I don't see him.
What's keeping ya?
Are you
There's
all
a guest
hearing
in
this?
here?
Stay silent. The castle has fallen. Approach at your own peril.
These messages. I hope everyone got out safe.
Does anyone know what's going on here?
I'd bet these Zomniks have something to do with the Lord of the Castle. And Dr. Junkenstein, no doubt.
What are we waiting for? Let's get to the castle and chop that doctor to bits.
What's up? Is there a guy
The heroes
upstairs? I
set
don't.
off toward the castle, and the howling wind spelled an ominous portent.
If I'm not mistaken, you knew that crackpot doctor?
Of course! He paid through the nose for my carcasses. I don't know why.
Honey, when a mad scientist asks to buy your corpses, you say no.
Not everyone can handle the truth.
Careful! We lost one!
Remember this when you try to pin a crime on me, gumshoe.
Thanks. I'll return the... Locked. Not getting to the castle without a key.
My sight tells me it's somewhere nearby.
Doesn't the Banshee show up like down the bottom somewhere? Like in here?
The dreadful Banshee lunged out of the screaming gales and snatched the key from the hero's hands.
Drop that now, or I'll give you something to wail about.
It's so hard to see. Where the hell is the exit here? What the f... Okay, it's that way, right? Yes, okay. I found it.
We lost one. Stop fooling around.
Here, let me help you.
Get her back up.
As the wind swept away the Banshee's remains, a haunting voice filled the minds of the heroes.
I expected more from my Banshee friend.
Hey! Who's yapping in my head?
Do yourselves a favor. Stay away from the castle. Or else.
Guess we found our culprit.
Now to put a stop to her.
You have to put the key in, you stupid... It's you. Thank you.
Hi. Castle should be up this way.
Does anyone else feel like we're being watched?
Yeah, and I don't take kindly to people looking at me.
Something is coming.
Above us!
From high upon the ramparts, the gargoyles shattered their prisons and rained on the heroes below.
Let's take them to the gallows!
Please! Try to help me get out!
No joying until I say so!
Not getting out of this that easily. Somebody get him back up!
I won't let my soul be damned. It's time. Punished with a capital Let's take him to the gallows!
The gargoyles crumbled, and the strange voice spoke once more.
Aw, you killed my favorite pets.
You aren't the doctor. Who are you?
A grieving widow.
You're the bride of Jenkinstone!
Aye, seriously? I blocked the path to the castle, so this is where your tale ends.
Reckon I know another way through. Let's get to the dungeon.
Come to the objective.
I'm trying. I can't see shit.
I'll make it
here.
up to you. In 3.
Should be a lever around here that'll open the secret passage.
Do I want to ask how you know about this?
In the depths of the dungeon, the heroes fell under the hypnotizing gaze.
It's really hard to see. I need to play this. Not that I want to play this again because it's annoying, but I really need to play this again, like at night, because it is absolutely like bananas. I cannot see shit. Alright, sick. Can I see?
The bride still haunted the heroes.
I was hoping you wouldn't wake up.
What have you done with the Lord of the Castle?
I have plans for him. And now, I have plans for you, too.
Know your place.
Fall in on the objective.
In a twist of fate, the summoner stood guard over the castle door she once sought to destroy.
It's potion time.
Hi.
Here, let me help you.
I can't hear ya. I still didn't hear that. There's so much going on in my ears right now.
Hang on. Who's supposed to solve your murder if you die? Let's take him to the gallows!
Goes well for you. The summoner? She was dead, wasn't she?
Seems the bride stoked her back to life.
Well, she's dead again now, and the bride's next. Once we bust through this door...
Step aside, gals. My dynamite will burn this door to the ground.
Mama up here for some reason. I have no idea what she said. I couldn't hear her. I told her I'd bring my garbage down when I came down, but I guess she's being like annoying.
Behind
I
the
definitely
castle
forgot
doors,
that was me
the
for a
heroes
second.
met only with shadows and looming fear.
Oh, this asshole. Cool.
Oh, you finally made it. I'll have my butler show you in.
Stay away from that thing! Unless you want to be in a world of hurt.
Someone reward that lazy
get her
rat
back
bag!
You never mentioned the castle is haunted.
really badly. Get them back on their feet. Up you get.
Somebody get him back up!
Thank you kindly.
It's gumshoe time. You're done. We're down one. Don't get sloppy.
Did the bride reanimate all these Omnics?
Seems Junkenstein wasn't the only inventive one.
Ooh, question. Is she married to the doctor? Or his monster?
Really not important right now.
Says you. We're one short. Stay on. Someone get that slacker off the ground. Now. Hang on. Who's supposed to solve your murder? If
Do you need help getting up? Look at all this. The bride idolized Junkenstein, even after his demise.
And now she's returned to where it all ended. To finish what he started.
What for?
What else? Revenge.
We need to find the Lord. Fast. Suspect apprehended.
Oh, so our healer just left us, huh? That's cool.
That sounds
I'm
like the Lord of the
mad,
Castle.
but
Within the throne room, the heroes found the Lord bound to an operating table, held at the whim of the bride of Junkenstein. The bride sought vengeance for her fallen creator. She will turn the Lord into a monster most powerful, till the heroes fail to stop her.
We got one on the highway to Hades. Do not let her pull that switch!
buddy, open. Get her!
Get them back on their feet!
You let her pull it. Great job, guys.
Another murder and Admiral's Run.
Fire off that switch!
Off the fucking
Friendly
switch.
down! Keep it together!
Someone get her back up!
Remember this when you try to pin a crime on you, gums.
I'll return the favor.
Where'd the bride go? I wasn't done killing her yet!
We can't let her flip any more switches.
Idea! We flip them first!
Leave the ideas to me.
Hey! No dying until I say so!
Someone get her back up!
No dying until we win!
I need a doctor. Now?
Someone get that slacker off the
Guy,
ground!
are you kidding?
We're on your feet. I still have questions for you.
Y'all fucking joking, guys? Come on.
Someone's down. Get them back on their feet. Come on.
Are you kidding me?
Damn, they got me good.
No dying! It's gumshoe time!
Beelzebub! Do something!
Junkenstein was robbed of his revenge. I won't make the same mistakes.
You need a better hobby. Maybe one that won't lead to your untimely demise.
Isn't she already dead? I don't know. I'm the necromancer.
Up and at him, corpse carver. Get me back in the fight! Someone get that slacker off the ground!
It's a joke, right?
I won't let my soul be damned.
Get them back on their feet!
This is why you stick to souls.
Hallelujah.
Take him to the gallows.
I am hurt pretty badly.
Hey! If you die, it'll be on my axe. Got it? Hey, no dying until I say so. Does everyone want revenge on us? We didn't do anything.
Speak for yourself.
This is such a pain in the ass because our healer left.
Our teammate needs help getting up.
You got me. Yes, I can.
This is
Get off that switch.
so
Another murder in Adler's Run.
Hey, if they die,
I won't let my soul
I've got
be
dibs on
damned.
the carcass.
This is a joke, right? Like, I can't. Where the fuck is she? This is a joke. This is a joke.
Keep it together. Bleeding out
This
over
is a
here.
joke.
Someone get them back on their feet.
It's gumshoe time.
Thanks a lot, whoever was playing.
Get them back on their feet. Suffer the wrath of the bride.
Okay, good. We did that.
I am hurt pretty badly.
You won't put a stop to that so
Got to
easily.
the next fucking thing. That's
Fate turns
good.
against you. This is the end.
Get me back in the fight!
Hey, no dying if you get useless. I won't let my soul be damned. Hey, no dying.
Someone get that
Y'all
slacker
see the
off
problem,
ground.
right? Like, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
They got me good!
This is why you stick to souls. Not
Friendly down.
You know, I would love. Guys, get her. Guys, get her. Guys, get her. End the game, please. End the game, please. Where'd she go? End the game. Thank you.
The Junkenstein met the same end as her creator. A death at the hands of 4 brave heroes. The lord of the castle was saved, and once more could Adlersbrunn rest soundly. For now.
Yep. no thanks to our healer who left at like the beginning of the game. That was rude.
You say no.
At least I'm getting something out of this. Okay, I got the shock tire one and the heroes one. That's good. Okay. I'm just gonna go check my challenge list. Voice line and a name card. Oh wow, fun. Uncover the fate of a terror past in a hidden corner of Adlersbrunn. So that means there's like a corpse of one of the, like the monster or something, or Dr. Junkenstein himself or something like that. Cool. Okay, win Junkenstein's revenge on any difficulty. I can do that. Let me go see what the heck my mom wanted when she was up here, because I didn't hear a word of what she said. If it's dinner, I'll come back, shut down, and, actually, I'm not really hungry yet, because we literally just ate, so I hope it's not dinner. I'll wait it out if it is, but I will be back. Maybe to shut down, maybe to be here, I don't know. Hi, I'm back. My mom was calling me downstairs because the mail came and my Taylor Swift Midnight's vinyl is here. So I'm just opening that real quick just to look at it. See, if I had a camera on my Xbox, which for some reason my Kinect doesn't work like that anymore, I would do a straight up unboxing of it. But, yeah, so I got my Taylor Swift vinyl, and as soon as I stop streaming, it's going straight on my record player. Okay, this side is the photo book and lyric book and stuff like that. That's fun. And then this side is the vinyl. Ooh, that's pretty actually. This like marbled blue. Ooh, I like it. Okay, cool. Yes, good. So put that away. I think I'm gonna play like maybe one more game and call it, because like, let's see. Let me look at the challenges again. Compete Junkenstein challenges. I wonder if those include the other Junkensteins, like the revenge and stuff. I guess I'll find out. Because I'm gonna go into regular Junkenstein's modes, do Junkenstein's Revenge on normal, to do the win Junkenstein on any difficulty thing. That'll get me that one. And then how long have I been going? Like, I've almost been going for 2 hours. Yeah, okay. That's usually what I stream for, is like 2-ish hours. So that's what we'll do, I think. Is finish this game and call it. Of course, everyone's gonna be playing the new one, so I'm gonna be sitting in the waiting room for this one for 80 years. Wait, found? Good, okay. It got suspiciously quiet. I was like,
Our tale begins in Adlersbrunn, where the Lord of the castle has called for heroes to come to his aid and defend him against the mad Dr. Junkenstein. The weary renegade, pursued by sinister forces he once served.
Yeah, it's really hot in here. I don't know why I'm sweating so bad. I feel like I need to put my fan on.
They were to defend the castle against Dr. Junkenstein and his minions.
Alright, let's do this.
Dr. Junkenstein loved his minions alone. Tonight was the night. Junkenstein's revenge.
I don't think you're going to make it.
We have a lot in common, Renegade. Both of us are on the run.
The difference is I'm running away from trouble.
Where's the fun in that?
Oh my God! And stay down!
We're both a long way from home.
Where is home for either of us?
I never miss my mark.
We're not all cut out for the trenches. You're going to be fine. Barely broke a sweat.
And a marksman to join my operation. Didn't expect to find both in one.
I'm aware I have a sought-after skill set. It's been a problem, actually.
Get in there, Bob!
Dark presence coalesced in their midst. Comes for your souls.
A little medicine goes a long way.
Once a man, you let you betray no trace of his former self. The outlaw slew the Reaper, though she still felt his presence in the darkness.
Let's get you all better. Can't save them all. Shot of health.
Get ready for a shot.
Está bien tombé.
Get ready for a shot.
What happens when you run out of bullets?
Nothing good, I reckon.
Is that a costume? Or are you just ugly?
The ground shook as Dr. Junkenstein's creation was revealed.
Alright, big guy. Let's go.
Step right up.
Was there a trace of human emotion upon the monster's countenance? No. Surely it was the trick of the mind. Let them out! The zombies crashing. Their bodies exploding as the old wood splintered.
Get in there, Bob!
Stay near the other battery. I'm reloading. Give me a second. Here with the fuel.
The renegade fell, unable to escape.
Oh, come on. Rude.
Fell from the outlaw's fingers as she crumpled to the ground.
Round of healing.
The swordsman dispatched the hulking behemoth with ease, his attention turning to the next.
The dragon's fire consumes all. Monster down!
The renegade fell.
What the? What was behind? Oh, it was her. It was her. Okay. I'm like, I didn't even see anybody.
The swordsman was overrun.
This is broken. What? This got harder. Why is this?
Fell from the outlaw's fingers as she crumpled to the ground.
Someone has to keep your side.
As the battle raged, Dr. Junkenstein himself made a grand appearance.
Eh bien, vous semblez en tenir un logical.
The day you laughed at Dr. Jameson Junkenstein!
Junkenstein had made a deal with the Witch of the Wilds. Not even his death
Get in there, Bob.
Come on. What got me?
Go and take a damage.
his true aim and
He's
accomplishment.
literally 2 seconds from. Thank you. There we go.
Ground against the Reaper and prevailed.
That'll teach you to suit me. That was a fatal shot. Stay alive for me.
Light them up! The gunslinger's shot found its mark. Was destroyed. Reaper is gone.
Prescribing indefinite rest.
In the midst of the Battlestein's most powerful ally here.
My sons
It'll be
never
easy.
die.
Magic made Junkenstein's creation more powerful than ever. The creature's body crackled with unholy might.
Get in there, Bob.
I can't hit the door.
The gunslinger
Keep that in mind.
Come on. I fucking pressed the.
rifle fell from the outlaw's feet. His blade broken. The swordsman
Did we get
fell
it?
to the ground. His
Wait.
life and the lives of his companions.
Wait, did we just lose that?
With none
Bitch,
remaining
what?
to stand against Junkenstein.
Seriously? We all just died. I hate it. Why did they make normal mode impossible? That's fucking stupid. I played this mode so I could get my 1 win for the thing and be done after 2 hours. But guess what? It's been 2 hours now, and I'm actually so mad at this mode that they made normal mode losable. Normal mode should not be losable at all. That's stupid. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Let me just open whatever. I think I got like 1 battle pass level. Yeah. What's my 1 reward? Hold on, what was it? It was this guy. Cool, I like it. What am I want to not use? Whatever. Okay. Cool. All right. Wait a minute. What was the new, Okay, no, wait. These are the name cards I got with, that. With the battle pass. Where's the name cards I got with? Is it in this? Yeah, customization. That's the one I got. Cool. Alright. I'm using the pool one though right now. I like the, let me use the Sakura. I want to use the Sakura. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna call it here. If there's anybody here, which I don't think there is, it says I have one viewer, which is probably just myself. Yeah, I've been going for 2 hours, it says. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. If there's anyone in chat, I will be rating via my phone, so even though it says I've closed the stream, Hangout, I'm rating somebody.